So here we are going to be making some pressed coffee with this awesome stainless steel French coffee press by Francois et Mimi. And this is an awesome perk that I have for doing blogging and things like that. So I'm going to do a review on it. And this is a powered post by Thomason. And in it, it tells you to make sure that you are using coffee that is not so finely ground or it will clog the inside of this system. I apologize for that. Which is, as you can see, the stainless steel grating with all that meshing, and you don't want to get that clogged with any coffee. So what I have decided, here's the handle, beautiful, strong, heavy. So what I've decided is I am going to use some fairtrade coffee. Now I'm not sure which one is more of a heavier ground, so not so fine. So I'm going to open them up real quick, and I'm going to take a look to see while my hot water is brewing which one is a little bit finer. Oh, I gotta cut that. Oh, excuse me. Let me just find where those. Oh, that's alright. My daughter, she's trying to help me out here. Apologize. So let's open this up. Let me tell you a little bit about this. This is Del Años coffee, roasted coffee, and it is the harvest of La Familia Guzman. And oh yeah, these are actually whole beans. So I'm not sure how well that's going to work for me. Let me see if I can find a coffee ground or something to grind it up real quick. I'm going to put you on hold 1 second. Alright, so what we did was we went and we opened this coffee. It was, oh, so delicious smelling. And we opened this one too, just so we could smell it. And they're whole beans, so what I did was I went and I could not find this masher, so I took a little glove and I took a hammer. Where's my hammer? I set the hammer aside and I put my beans in a bag and I beat them up a little bit inside this.
It's my favorite.
And then we're good. So now we have, as you can see, it's not so fine. It's not so, but you can see that it is. You have to go for a second. Now, what we're going to have to do is put this inside the press. Now what it says is, for each 4-ounce cup I'm planning on drinking, put 1 tablespoon of coarse ground coffee into my pot. Now, remember it says to use coarse, so it will clog it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a spoon, and I'm going to just find a good couple scoops of my beans and put it in there. Now I like my coffee tasting and smelling pretty good, so I'm going to just put a couple, because this will be my first time, to be honest, ever doing this. So get some of those big beans at the top. And so I want to make sure that I, am doing what I need to do. Alright, that looks about right. So, then it tells me, I'm going to move this forward a little bit, then it says to add your hot water. And then once I've added my hot water, I'm going to just set my top. So I'll get my teapot. We're going to pour it in. Oh, wow. It already smells so delicious. Now, because it's just me here drinking, I probably am not going to fill it all the way up. So yeah, probably about halfway. And then it tells you to add your streamer on top with the lid and set it and leave it for 5 minutes. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Alright everybody, we're back and we are about to make our coffee. So it tells me to go super slow. So to do that, you see my handle, and I'm going to just hold the top just so I don't have anything happen. And I'm just going to slowly start pushing down on my nozzle here. To get my coffee up. Let's keep pushing. We're gonna get there. And once it's all the way down, how it works is we pour our coffee. So it's all the way down. It smells delicious. And I'm using one of my stainless steel mugs by the exact same company. It's insulated, double-walled, and the handle's sleek. So let's just pour some out and see what happens. And I think the longer you let it obviously sit in there, and the better it's going to taste.
Can I have some?
No. Not coffee. That's just... it's pretty good. So this is the stainless steel press. Give it a try. It's on Amazon.com. And I'm going to be using it from now on. Enjoy.